Hey everyone, welcome to our behind the scenes look at coaching. We're going to give you a nice little glimpse into what we do and don't do as coaches because I know there's a lot of confusion. I know I had a lot of questions when I first signed up to be a coach. So this is a one-day event where we're going to be posting on the odd Pacific time hours to make it really complicated. So 7 a.m., 9 a.m., 11, 1, all the way down until 5 p.m. Pacific time. And so we'll have a short little video clip. We're going to talk about all the things that we would have wanted to know when we signed up for coaching years ago. So how do we make money? How do we find people? Do you have to hound your friends? Do you have to stock products? Is there a money back guarantee? All those types of things. And then what are some of the fun things like incentives, rewards, and how do you make awesome BFFs like we have here? So I'm Emma, and we have Carrie and Angela on here tonight. We are your three hosts, and I've actually been coaching for almost 6 years now, and I decided to become a coach after using the programs and having incredible success. Was able to lose 55 pounds of baby weight. Yeah, 55. That's a lot. Pounds of baby weight. And it helped me get back to my happy, fit mama self again. And I just loved it. So I started to invite people over to my house to work out. And somebody said, hey, why don't you become a coach? So I really did this as a way to be able to reach more people and to spread my healthy love around. And now 6 years later, this has been a business that has retired my husband. And so it's wonderful. One of my favorite things about it, though, is the people that it's brought into my life has just elevated my life. These are people that are happy and go-getters and people that want to make their mark on the world, and then people that just want to live a healthy, fun, happy life. And so, of course, you are the product of who you surround yourself with. And so it's helped me to become a better mom, a better wife, a better friend, and just better in all areas of my life. And so I'm excited to tell you a little bit more about my story and some of the things that I have personally gone through in the last 6 years, because it's not easy to grow a business while you also have kids at home, but it is possible. So I also have Carrie and Angela on here, like I said. So Carrie, do you want to go ahead and tell a little bit about you?
Of course. Okay, hello. I'm Carrie Kinsey, as Emma mentioned. I've been a coach for actually quite a while, almost as long as Emma, but I was a discount coach for a solid about 2 years, a year and a half, 2 years before I decided to actually become a real coach. So I was a discount coach. I fell in love with the products, just like what Emma said. She actually introduced me to Shakeology, and that's what made me fall in love with Beachbody is Shakeology. I'm kind of a health nerd, and one look at the ingredients, and I was really sold. I researched it for a solid couple months, wanted to make sure it was worth the money, signed up right away as a coach to get the discount. So I told Emma straight up, like, please don't talk to me about coaching. Not interested. That's not my thing. But she added me to her team page, and with seeing what the coaches were doing, really, like, I watched from a distance of seeing them helping people and seeing them finding that fulfillment and seeing them going on free trips and seeing them like do all this cool stuff, and they were still moms. And so to me, like, that was really appealing. I love working. I love like contributing to the world, and I missed that. I was a stay-at-home mom of 2 kids, and my husband was deployed, and I just kind of lost myself in diapers and messes. Like, you moms get it. And I was like, what happened to me? I used to be an ambitious go-getter, and that girl was gone, and it was sad. And so watching these girls from a distance, even though I was technically a coach, like I said, I didn't coach for a solid 2 years, and it was watching them and seeing the cool things they were doing that really appealed to me. And so in 2014 is when I actually jumped in, and I decided I was going to stop holding myself back. That was something for me that was huge, is I've always been just terrified of failure and terrified like just looking like a dork, I guess. So that held me back for a long time. So I'm going to share more about that tomorrow in the group. But so my favorite thing about coaching has been exactly that. It's been, I have overcome so much fear of failure. I've always come across as a confident person, but inside it was like totally like not. Like I was dying and faking it. And so I feel like Beachbody coaching has helped me to become a better version of myself and really feel like I'm reaching my potential of what I can be. Still got a long ways to go. But I feel like with Beachbody, it gives me goals. It helps me to focus on using my talents to help others. And that's awesome. And that's something I know if I didn't have coaching, I would be the same girl that I was 5 years ago, which wasn't bad, but it's now just better. So that's what I've loved most about coaching. So Angela, let's hear from you.
Hi, White. It is so nice to be here with these girls. I love them so much. And that's one of the things I love about coaching, actually, just being surrounded by the people that I love, by the people that inspire me, by the people that have the same enthusiasm about life and about helping other people and about loving other people. And this feeling of true friendship is what has kept me so strong with coaching. I've been here for about 4 years, and very similarly to Carrie and Emma, and I think most coaches actually, we all just start by getting to know the projects and falling in love with them. And then, you know, out of the blue, you just see yourself telling everybody about it because people notice your results and they start asking, you know, what you're doing. And that's exactly what happened to me. I had gone down, I believe, like about 40 pounds, and you know, people were asking me and commenting, and I was just telling them, yeah, this is what I'm doing. And you know, and then my coach was just, you know, you can make money doing this. And initially I was like, no, I don't want anything to do with it. And then I saw an opportunity to actually be able to stay home with my child. At the time, I only had one special needs child. Now I have 2 of them. And coaching has truly blessed my life in a sense that I am here for them. I can go to the school where my son goes to school if I need to help them with anything. And I'm here for my daughter. We have so many doctor appointments, and I can schedule my work hours, and I can take my children wherever they need to go. And not only has it blessed my life that way, that I'm here for me, that I'm here for my children, that my health is completely, insanely much better than what it was when I was 18. But I also feel like I am able to help other women. And I am passionate about the idea of helping other women learn how to love themselves and coming out of that shell that kind of sometimes holds us so tight together and stops us from becoming that which we are supposed to be. So that's what I love about coaching. It's brought me so much happiness, and it's allowed me to help others too. And especially it has allowed me to stay here and be here for my children every time they've needed. So we are your hosts, and we are so happy to be here. And we have a wonderful team here that will be also sharing their stories. And as Emma mentioned in the beginning, we will also be answering a lot of the questions that always come to people's mind. We will try to address all of those. And so starting tomorrow, start looking for those pinned posts. We will share these stories with you, and then we're going to pin it. If you're looking through your cell phone, just look for the pinned part and then look for those posts. We're going to number them, number 1, number 2, number 3. So look for that as well.
Awesome. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.